people, about the little things, about the small stories, about the daily grind that people have to endure under occupation. And this is why I think she's so loved and she's so respected by, I think, safe to say, millions of people. I've been talking to friends who have parents in the US, not Palestinian, Middle Eastern, but grew up in the US. Everyone has a story and is affected by her death. And I think this is specific to Shireen. This is not any correspondent. Of course, the death is tragic, but she seems to have touched people in a very, very direct and intimate way. And I think this is why you're seeing these kinds of images of people, coming here, paying their respects. Just trying to see how far the coffin is now from here. We've got some youth trying to get up here on the vantage point. But certainly, slowly people are starting to trickle in here to the cemetery on Mount Zion. It's been very difficult for people, and I think certainly those images today, I we're all still shocked when we saw the Israeli forces moving into the courtyard of the hospital, beating mourners. Her coffin almost fell on the ground, and according to what we understand from those there, all about the Palestinian flag. Again, actually, hold on, I'm just going to have a look. I think the coffin is very close to arriving now. On Sami? They have a shot. Don't worry about the shot. Okay, so I think she's very close to coming out. I'm seeing people's. I'm hearing chants now. So yeah, just to go back to who Shireen was. We were talking also, her colleagues inconsolable, all of us inconsolable, but those who worked with her on a daily basis, who knew her intimately. Also the bureau chief, there was bureau chief here, Walid al-Umari, talking about how she never really seemed to complain. This is a difficult job. It consumes your life. When it's tense here, it's a daily grind that goes from early morning to late at night in difficult circumstances, extremely difficult circumstances. If you see, she's paid with her life, telling the story. She was telling the story of, if you will, just another raid that happens here, not the big raid that we were expecting. So it's a daily reality that the world seems to have forgotten, and I think today has highlighted once again, looking at those images before, outrage across the board from everyone. Really, I've been looking on social media, Israeli journalists going, what is this? Why has she not been allowed to be buried in peace? There was no threat, if you say national security, or Israel usually uses national security as a justification for how it operates on the ground. Let me just have a look at their chart. They're chanting freedom, but I don't see the coffin yet. But it's coming. I think it's making its way close, and again, you can hear the church bells in unison across Jerusalem. So,
this is Al Jazeera.
A very sad day for journalism.
Sorry, Steph, to cut you off. It's Adrian Finnegan here in the studio in Doha, just to bring you up to speed with what we're watching here at a little after 12:32 hours GMT. A special broadcast from occupied East Jerusalem, paying tribute to our murdered colleague Shireen Akleh, the voice and daughter of Palestine. She was shot in the head on Wednesday by Israeli forces while on assignment in Jenin. For doing nothing more than her job. A veteran journalist and household name across Palestine and the Arab world, Shireen was a beacon that shone a light on all issues facing the Palestinian people. As I'm sure you can tell if you've been watching our coverage over the last couple of hours, with the number of people who have